Hello.
The intro screen for this was always so mournful.
That was different, wasn't it?
Yep. You play those sad games. Well, I guess Tunic wasn't really sad, but you played Tunic. Tunic had some depressive stuff in it. You played this.
I never streamed Spiritfarer. That thing had me bawling my eyes out at one point.
Spiritfarer takes your soul and beats the shit out of your emotions.
Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted chat to see me bawl during that one section.
I played Dead Rising with a nearly naked man on a tricycle versus zombies. I played Far Cry, where, the epic battle over Crab Rangoon. You play the depressing games.
Have I really played that many depressing games?
No, it's just this and Tunic. You have played more mindful games than me. Like, you have played Spiritfarer, you played...
But I never streamed Spiritfarer. What else have I played on stream?
Dreamscraper is a little bit...
Yeah, but I've never streamed.
You haven't streamed it, no.
I'm trying to think what depressing games I've streamed. Anyway, hi everybody. Yes, technically yes. So we're Futon Crusaders. I'm Rai.
I'm RG. I play the stupid fun games.
And apparently, I play all the depressing games.
I played Space Marine, a story about a very large man in blue armor that
I played
things.
Kirby.
Kirby? We both played Kirby. And wait, you forgot that Kirby went really freaky, okay? Kirby...
But it didn't go depressing.
Well, kind of, unless you got the ending where your little buddy came back. No, Kirby had like a semi-truck Kirby taking on a freaking Lovecraftian monstrosity.
Is there anything weirder than that?
No, actually, that might be the weirdest thing I've seen in like game-wise was that. Like, really? That's where you went. Okay.
So we're playing Celeste, which I don't know if I'd actually call this depressing. Though
it's not depressing. It's mindful. It's reflective. Kind of some mournful elements to it.
We got to have a fight with ourselves.
I played a game where a man dressed in a dress and a Lego head and shot zombies and then hit them over the head with a
You want to go back to playing Dead Rising, don't you?
Maybe. A part of me likes the stupid funness of Dead Rising, but unfortunately, the story part of Dead Rising can actually get very kind of annoying.
Yeah,
Even though I did do okay with it.
Remember, you actually beat the first two. I never did. I just goofed around.
Which is where the fun of those games is. I mean...
I used to reset after, the first day, pretty much, because I'd fail the missions. Because I'd just go around making weapons and murdering zombies.
And that's fun to do. No. I played Far Cry, where I watched goats get carried away by very large birds, and then screamed at my morons driving the cars into me.
You also played Blood Dragon, which was awesome.
Blood Dragon was awesome, as long as you were a fan of goofy 80s humor. Anyhow, welcome to... This actually fits Celeste.
Yes.
So anyhow, rambling aside, Rai. We are playing the final section of Celeste. Some things have come up.
So, last stream we started Chapter 9?
Yes.
Chapter 9?
The final chapter, quote unquote.
The end of last stream, it became very evident that it was hard. Now, this whole game it's a hard game. So that wasn't really a factor in this necessarily completely.
Even the fan base considers this a very difficult, dickish level.
So I went looking for any kind of tips, things, things I could to help me play it better, to learn it better, to make the stream more interesting. What I found out is Chapter 9 is actually the very, very, very last chapter of the game. They don't even expect you to do it at the end of A-side. You're supposed to wait till you're done with B-side and apparently a C-side.
So, yes, unfortunately, we actually can't complete the 9th level because we need to go through all the levels harder and harder again. And yes, Hydra, I slightly remember that moment where I saved a guy and then the tiger ate it. But that's okay.
I think we have a clip of that.
I count it.
So with that said, and with the fact that we do have a game on the horizon, the voting is up on the Discord for our next game. We've decided that I'm going to turn on assist mode. which I guess I have a number of different options I can do. We're going to start off by giving me unlimited dashes and see if I can find us that locked door.
Thank you, Hydra.
But basically, we're hoping we're going to have Celeste done in, like, first hour or so. Like, we are 100% at this point. Unless something comes up that we don't that is unexpected, we are starting Pokemon today.
You're not. What if we don't make it to the door, even with all your assist modes?
If we don't make it and I turn on every single assist mode, then
You're just
I'm
calling
out.
it.
Then
You're
I'm
just calling
done.
it. I'm done.
I'm out of here.
I'm done. Screw
because
it.
there's a
Screw
freaking
you.
invincibility assist
Listen,
mode.
we've conquered the mountain. We've conquered the inside of the mountain. We do not need to conquer space. Let someone else conquer space. Let Tim Curry do it.
So that is the plan. We're just gonna basically play to see what this level was like. But I am not going to stress out trying to complete a level that apparently takes people 11 plus hours to beat this one level. Like, people were saying
You'll conquer space, Hydra, thank you.
People have talked about 10,000 deaths just trying to get to this level, things like that. So we're not going to stress and do that. We're just going to go and see. We're just going to have a pleasant level.
I think you were literally like, last time when you tackled this, I think you were like 3 to 5 minutes into the guide I was looking at.
Yeah, this on a good run, on a deathless run, this thing still takes a half hour.
Conquer already did. Are you talking about like Conquer's Bad Fur Day? Like, I don't remember that squirrel going to space. Well, I don't think he went to space.
So I believe it's
he fought a
Xenomorph. I was told this should be easy to do. Maybe it's inclined. Maybe we do it from here.
And I mean,
okay, so assist mode on. Yeah, so it includes different things: game speed, invincibility. So we are going to turn on assist mode.
And honestly, you already should feel proud of what you've done.
Oh, I do.
Like,
so this is where we got stuck. So, what I was gonna start with was infinite air dashes.
Space and battled an alien. The alien wasn't like... I don't remember the alien being in space, though. He did battle a Xenomorph at the end, but it ended up being, like, not in space.
So there we go. Look how quickly I got through that.
Yes.
Like I said, I know what's going on.
You know what, at this point, it's just for your own personal funsies, for your own mental health.
Like I said, we're just doing this to see the level. Maybe I should actually try to do a few of them. Hey, get back here! Like... I'm not really sure how you're supposed to...
See, now you could just cruise. Now you can cruise.
But I don't have invincibility on, so...
You still have to be aware of the spikes. And you can't, like, fall to your death.
Go. That was probably somewhat how that room would have been done, right?
Yeah. Damn blowfish.
That was spikes.
Damn blowfish.
That was spikes again.
Damn blowfish.
I'm not really sure.
You know what this level is starting to remind me of like the weird shit in it? Earthworm Jim. Anyone ever played the old Earthworm Jim games? Like, all of a sudden, you're floating through outer space with space paramecium and tardigrades, and there's blowfish in your way? That's Earthworm Jim.
How do I get past this blowfish?
I think you have the right idea. I think it's just finicky. Or that works too.
Okay, so you gotta just have perfect timing.
Yep.
So this is where some of this stuff was coming into play that we were talking about. This level is ridiculously hard. And this level you need to do deathless to get one of the strawberries.
Yeah. You know, I know there's some people out there that have the mad skills to do that have probably played the absolute, you know, F out of this game. Kudos to them. That's not us.
I'm struggling with this section. I turned on unlimited jumps. There we go. Oof. Yeah, that section would have killed me. Oh, interesting.
I wonder if you can knock him. Didn't you have dash?
Yes.
Forget you could dash?
I was kind of trying to do it the way I think this level's supposed to be done.
Okay.
See? Except I had more dashes.
Yep. It's alright, we know you're just cruising at this point.
Aww. This one seems like it'd be a fun room. It's like...
Except you would have ran out of dashes by now.
Well, no, because I can actually stand on some of these, so... So like this, restore a dash. And I would have gotten my dash back here. So... Oh.
I wonder if jumping on them would have restored a dash.
Yeah, I don't know about that because we've never seen these.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to think maybe they do.
Maybe. But we don't have to worry about that.
What the frick is this? This looks sucky. Even with unlimited dashes.
Well, the unlimited dashes are not making it so you can go through them.
No. See, I still have to figure out the level. That's why I wanted to start with the dashes. Just to see if we can at least navigate the level to a point. Because I'm sure there's rooms like this that having these dashes isn't gonna matter. Oh. Okay, it's okay.
Well, actually, if you turn on unlimited dashes, you only like 2 minutes in.
I know.
Which again, not your fault. This level is really freaking hard.
There we go. Okay, let's... Hey there, Whoopi! Alright. There we go. Eek! It's lock!
Eek!
Oh, well, that's a long room. Oh, wow, that's a really long room. That was another thing they mentioned, that some of these rooms are really long.
Actually, it looks like it's bouncing off of the fish. Let me see.
So the fish do...
Yeah, it looks like, based on the video I'm watching. For those of you just joining us, we have discovered that this final chapter, Celeste, in addition to being insanely difficult, can only be completed if you've gone through all the B sides and apparently all the C sides.
Well, through everything else, all the challenge levels, whatnot.
Yeah. So, Rai has said, screw that. She has turned on infinite dashes just to help her kind of get through this level. And we're going to basically... She's going to keep going until she gets to that stop point where you can't go any further unless you beat the game like 5 times over.
And if I start getting too stuck, we will turn on some of the other assists. But for now, we're trying to at least, you know, rack up the deaths a little.
So you're on your own.
Oh, for someone who loves this game so much and you never tried this level?
You know what? For once, I will actually defend Lock. Do you know how many video games there are out there? Yeah. There's a lot of damn games.
Honestly, this is definitely the hardcore gamer level. Like, I describe this game as Kaizo at times. Which, if you know what Kaizo is, it's really good Mario levels that are, like, ridiculously hard.
Made by...
This one actually feels like that.
So what you're saying is we need to talk to, what's his name that does Super Mario Brothers 3 runs? Mitch?
I wonder if he's played.
I don't play games 100% because, yeah, there's a lot of games out there.
Oh, thank you, Whoopi.
Yeah, I mean, you've already done far more in this game than I would have. I would have stopped at, like, level 4. I'm like, you know, I'm done. I'm done. There isn't enough in here to bring us for me now.
Like I said, I could do invincibility. I could skip the fish completely and try to just dash through. I've been trying to keep the fish alive.
So please, if you have the ability to, hang around because Rai has said that at least sometime during this stream we will be switching games to a game about pocket monsters.
Yes, we will be switching over to Pokemon Scarlet at some point.
Which is going to be a very nice break for you.
Oh, that's going to be a piece of cake compared to this.
No more. There is no platforming. It's like, oh, I just have to click the buttons. What are you? You're flying. Oh, Thundershock. Oh, this is so nice.
Voting is still open for our starter, though there's a pretty hefty lead at this point. Over. And unfortunately, you know, we're not likely to get our first choice.
It's not a big deal. Honestly, I don't play a lot of the Pokemon games. I do know most of their starters, though. This gen, all the starters look cool to me this gen, more or less. Like, they really do. Very few, like, some gens, like, maybe only one starter looks good to me, or two, and then one's like, you look dumb.
Yeah, I'm just, we were hoping for the Dragon Quest reference, and you guys have decided you'd rather the different reference, so that's perfectly fine.
The last one, you had the Soccer Bunny, the Special Agent Gecko, and the Monkey. And the only one that, like, looked cool the entire time is the Monkey, to me.
I don't know if he looked cool the entire time.
Well, I look at all 3 forms. Because, like, okay, going back to Sun and Moon, you had Litten, right? Litten looked cool. Its second form looked cool. What the hell is its third form? The Macho Cat Randy Savage?
Okay, that one was just... Game Freak doesn't know how to design.
Macho Cat Randy... These 2 cool things turn into Macho Cat Randy Savage?
I might have to give up on the fish here soon.
Yeah, it's all Pokemon, which makes me ignore it. Wait a minute! Don't you live in the land where they originate from? Like...
You know, he says stuff like that, but he was pretty passionate about his pick for our starter.
Like, you are in the land of the rising Pokeball. How do they think of this one?
I'm thinking about it. I think I've died on this fish enough. We know what I should be doing, and God, that's hard. Oh dear. Oh my. don't think the unlimited jumping's gonna help. Except our choices because of memes too, Locke. It just so happens to be Dragon Quest, not pot.
Is there a grass flying type?
Why?
That would
Okay,
be
that is the true pot Pokemon if there is.
Or actually a grass rock. I know there are grass rocks.
No, flying high would be a flying grass type.
You know more about Pokemon than I do.
I don't know, we need Dragon King in here.
Actually, a grass flying type would be really fucking mean. Like, the only thing that would hurt it is fire, and that's it.
This thing have a... Okay. I just need to make sure there wasn't a way to go up. Yeah, this would suck, this section. Oh my god. But we're not playing Pokemon just yet. Gotta get... We're still pounding...
So, while you pound through this, I forgot to tell you.
What?
And this may interest some people. I don't know. As I was shopping at the store today, they had someone handing out samples. Which I always appreciate. I'm a fatty, so I'll take a sample. They were sampling Doritos chip dip. Like, basically, if you ground up Doritos, liquefied it, and mixed it with cream as a dip. They had the nacho cheese and the Cool Ranch.
Interesting.
And what did they use for the dipping sample?
Not Doritos.
No, not Doritos, not even chips. They used like Tostino's pizza rolls. So like, it was probably like 5 trillion calories a bite. Just every time I took it, like I heard my heart scream.
Archie, can you give me the Pro Controller, the Joy-Con? Thank you.
The Cool Ranch was like...
The D-pad on a Pro Controller sucks, by the way, chat, when you're trying to do straights. Whoa!
Sorry. I see you broke into the Baja Blast.
You bought it for me, didn't you? Okay, now I gotta remember how to do this. The Joy-Cons feel weird. So weird to use the switch over to the Joy-Cons.
Sure, 100 invincibility just run through it.
Yeah, I'm tempted because this timing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna.
Which makes me wonder, people have done this deathless.
A lot of people have done it deathless. Oh my god! That's like full on cheating! Alright, Remember to turn off that again. Okay, let's switch back over to the Pro Controller. By the way, Hydra, you might get a kick out of this. Oh. So apparently, I shouldn't have used the emotes you gave me for the poll for Pokemon. Because I had at least one person tell me that they didn't realize the images didn't match. So that was fun to learn, but I was too lazy to change it, so we'll see. If people don't get the one they want, they should have looked up the names. That's all I can say. Oh, up. At least this one I can see being doable.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh, so you didn't vote by what the actual starters are. You just picked the cutest, huh? Okay. Yeah, that... yeah, I had to send a picture of the actual starters. Those are the actual starters, Wolfie. Yeah, I thought I was being logical when I set up the poll. I was like, hey, let's just put up, you know, the ones we have. They match the typing. I didn't expect. And then I wrote down the names. I'm like, oh yeah, this will be fine.
This is fine.
I didn't think about any confusion on that, so.
These are space jellyfish.
Yeah, though I don't see how this one will go up. Oh, that means it's stretchy time. Stretch! Yeah, my ad breaks are off today because I was trying to fix something on the ads and I failed. Yeah, Hydra needs to get me new emotes for the Discord then for the new starters. I blame Hydra for this.
Totally.
She was the one who gave me the other three. No, you know what I should have done? I should have just I should have used Bulbamed. Rayquaza and then something, and then Yoshi. That's what I should have done, because that would have been funny. Bulbamed, Rayquaza, and Yoshi. Oh no, wait. Bulbasaur would have counted for grass. No.
Yeah.
And my Yoshi's
You'd have to be a red
I would have
Yoshi.
had to find something red.
Red Yoshi.
Whoa! Apparently those things will move up. It's the bird! And a bunch of blocks. was no love for our duck, apparently. Oh well.
Which one is Sprigger
That's the
Rita?
cat. That's the one we were already gonna probably end up with. No love for Sylvando duck.
You know, you just like dash.
I know. Actually, there's a locked door. I don't think I can just dash up there.
Oh, yeah, but go to the side. Try not to die. Everyone is cuter.
See, we had a good joke for you for the duck, but nobody wants our joke. So it's looking like we're gonna stick with the Futon Crusader cat theme, which is a shame because I could have commissioned it.
See if there's a.
Christine, I think I'm just gonna dash
I'll
up.
say just dash up. Literally, couldn't you just keep? Yeah, just keep
Yes,
dashing.
I'm dashing. We got a key.
And then just use that on the top block. Yeah, we probably just bypassed so much stuff doing this.
We really probably shouldn't be doing this. Whoa! It even went to the right door.
Yep.
That was a spike.
Turn on invincibility.
How the frick do you do this room? I take it you saw this room and that's why you just said turn on
I didn't see the
invincibility.
stars, but I saw this maze.
Are you supposed to actually be able to navigate this maze? Oh dear frick!
Ow. Weak. Yeah. Yep.
Says the guy who didn't even attempt this level.
You are weak. I would have turned on invincibility at this point and screw it.
Okay, Locke, why don't you stream this and show doing it without any cheats? And then we'll count how many hours it takes you. I feel like I should be able to do that.
And I am better than you because I wasted many hours with many deaths over this game.
By the way, did you ever do B-side? Locke, or did you only do A-side? I'm beginning to think I can't go through the middle. Oh, got a little higher. Okay.
Not actually quite sure how you do that one, considering you can only dash once or twice. They turned invincibility.
I thought I turned invincibility on too.
I good, don't remember how long it took me to play this game, to be honest. It wasn't too long ago. I only did A side.
Holy crap, how do you get up here? Oh my goodness, you have to go, what, back and forth? Oh my goodness! So you would have had to take a side to go up here to get all, oh my. And then this would have been a checkpoint. Oh, right. Turn off invincibility for the moment. Bedroom would have been easy to do. fish are back.
Yep.
So you would have taken that up to use the fish to get up to the next one. You would have hit the... Yeah.
Glad you turned on assist mode for this.
Yeah. Kind of am.
Brett said he can kind of enjoy the game now.
Honestly, people that can do this without deaths, you are amazing, and I think you're amazing. In fact, anyone that can clear this level without doing what I'm doing is pretty amazing. I wanted to at least hit all the springs. Why? Because I can. How close we are? Yes, I was trying to have some fun. Look, a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this sucks. Oh my. I just continue to look at some of these sections, I'm like, how?
Anyone who can pass this game without assist has big pee-pee. Or they have very small pee-pee in their life. So they have time to do this. Through raw repetition and mad skill.
I am not sure how you hit the button.
I think you need to have the little guy draw.
Like, having unlimited dashes is not helping right now. So I'm not sure how you actually hit the thing.
I'm getting there.
Both are good, but my real life big pee-pee gets in the way of my gamer moves.
Yes. Gets in the way of my game. How? How are you playing your games? You don't have to play your games with your crotch lock.
Hey, I'm trying to give RG a minute to figure out...
It's funny to see how you're actually supposed to do these, too.
To see if RG can figure out what needed to be done.
I'm almost there. I'm on the room right before it. No, I'm on the room right before it. Here we go.
So it is what I was trying to do.
Yep. You just haven't, like, mastered how to use those things yet.
You
You
know
don't
what?
play them with your dick! No, I do not play them with Richard. Here's just like, screw it.
Yep.
Don't want to deal with that.
So based on that, how close are we?
Like 2 more minutes. Based on the video.
There we go. I love how the fish gets bigger as you come close. Like, it's like, oh god, it's gonna touch me! Oh, apparently I need to be able to use this thing this time, though. Looks like. Because I think that thing needs to touch the,
Yeah, you need to toss it into those.
I actually did manage to toss it that time. Oh, God!
But with my joystick. Oh! Oh, that's an innuendo.
Man, I'm really gonna miss being able to make the pervy jokes during Pokemon.
Why?
Well, that was part of the reason we wanted the one starter. Was we were gonna be able to be basically Jessica Lahori in the whole stream. Well, I almost got it. I almost got it to do it by accident.
A few more screens.
Dang it! Oh, I did, but I died. Oh, it bounced. What the flip? That thing could not, it would not hit that damn switch.
They did the calming music so you wouldn't rage.
Man, if it wasn't for the fact that I can't cheat this one very well, I could have cheated with invincibility. This is very expensive. There we go. Aha! I even caught it again at the end. Oh. Oh, this looks sucky. Those are spikes! Those are spikes still! More spikes. I'm just trying to get through now, which is... Well, I kind of like racing the block. Keep going diagonal when I don't want to. That is a long path. Seriously, to the people that designed this game, wowza. Could you imagine playtesting this?
Right.
How good the creator must have gotten at this game. I think it was this one person. Handful of people. We're almost there.
A few more screens. There's also a cutscene.
God, I can't seem to get my joystick to go up. It'll do diagonal, but it won't just go straight up. Look, we broke the game. Wait, no, this can't be the end. Granny's still out there somewhere, which means I need to keep going. Little birdie, come back, I'm breaking the game. And there it is. There it is, chat. It is telling us we cannot progress any farther because we do not have the rest of the hearts. They don't even tell you anything. Just like they expect you to save, quit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
We have made it as far as we can right now with Celeste.
That is it, everybody. That was the end of Celeste. We saw that little cutscene. We saw this barrier. This is
If you want to know
end.
the actual ending, I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Yep. You're gonna have to go watch people that are better at the game than I am.
Yes.
We told you before we didn't really have any intention to stream B-side. That could come later, I suppose, but for now we're not. So yeah, that's it for Celeste.
And honestly, again, you made it this far.
We did technically see the credits.
Yes.
So in case anyone's wondering, it's like no credits. No, we did actually see the credits. The credits are at the end of chapter 7. 8 and 9 are basically DLC chapters.
You did it! Thank you. Thank you.
So yes, I did use assist mode to do it, but I just wanted to give you guys a high point to end this with. Maybe at some point I will attempt
I mean, that's accurate.
to beat this thing on legitimate. Though I gotta say, some of those puzzles that I saw, oh my god. To anybody that has played this and cleared this level without using assist, you are gods. You are gods of Celeste. So, yeah. we'll just hit that save and quit. That brings us back to our title screen. Alright. So, we are now going to be moving on. So we're gonna toss up the Be Right Back screen.
So stick around.
I think because we will cut stream and come back in once I've relabeled the stream for Pokemon. This way, if any clips are done, they are clipped as Pokemon clips and not Celeste clips.
Yes.
Because if we don't do that, everything gets clipped as Celeste then. And if there's anything that happens at the start of Pokemon, we want to make sure they're clipped appropriately. Martin! Hi, Martin! I will take a drink. How are you, Martin? Well, Locke just doesn't love us, I see.
Because I need constant stimulation. I got your constant stimulation right here.
So yeah, we're going to take a brief break. Like I said, the stream will cut.
Sorry, Martin, bad timing.
But we're going to cut the stream, but come right
back. We'll be
back.
right back with a new game.
Much
different game.
Yeah, so just take your time to stretch. And
I know, Martin. We'll be back in like a minute.
Yeah, just give us a minute. We're switching over to Pokemon Scarlet. So just hold your horses, everybody.